Well, good afternoon. My name is JC Basinger, Hope Community Church, and we've been looking at utilizing different ways to connect with you all. So, looking forward to spending some more time making some encouragement videos for you. And want to remind you that we will be live streaming our service at 4:30 on Sunday. So, hope you can make it. Please, I encourage you to invite a friend or a neighbor over and watch it together. Just keep it under 10. We've been trying to honor our government in that way and stopping the spread and flattening the curve. But do encourage you to extend an invite to somebody to watch our live stream service um, with your neighbors and your friends. We are going to work on having a bulletin sent to you if you're a part of our church. If you like that and you're not a part of our church, you can reach out to me, jc@hopecc.church, and I'll send you one. Just a way for you to worship with us and respond in the responsive readings that we're going to have. And I want to thank Mark Perea for helping set us up with our live stream, and for Micah and Cassandra, who are going to be leading in song, and looking forward to trying this out. So this has been an interesting week, and as a pastor, trying to find ways to connect with our people. We are doing a community group on Tuesdays. We're using Zoom for that. Been trying to do more stuff on YouTube just as touch points, and want to encourage all of you to utilize the good gift of technology to reach out to people as we are trying to stay socially distant. That doesn't mean we have to be socially absent. What we can do is use the resources that God has provided with us and reach people. So, who have you been calling? I encourage you to call people that maybe you haven't called in a while, to check in on them, to send text messages, to encourage people through Facebook. Perhaps you can ask people on Facebook how you can be praying for them. Or you can utilize an app like Zoom, Zoom, and hold a prayer meeting. You can send that out on Facebook and tell people that you're going to be praying and have them join in, or you can do it via Nextdoor. We have amazing resources, and as the church, let's see if we can use them to be a blessing to our neighbors. One of the interesting things I think about this time, as we are being socially distant, is the need many of us have for physical connection, to be in the same space with other humans. Technology can't replace that. It can supplement it, but it can't replace it. So I think this is an interesting time for us as a church plant. We have been focusing a lot on building community, in coming together, sharing meals and laughter, and being in the same physical space. And there's been a bit of a loss with not being able to do that. So I think in some ways it's been good, because it's helped us long for that connection even more. We see the importance of it. I hope that's the same for you. One good thing that's come out of this is it's forcing many of us who work at a very hectic pace to slow down. Not to stop working or not to be lazy, but to slow down and to take our time a little bit. And I encourage you to utilize this time of slowing down to spend some time throughout the day just connecting with the Lord. Whether that's through something more regimented, like a daily office where you have prayers that are prescribed, collects, which are short prayers, reading that's out of the lectionary, or if you do something on your own where you read according to a reading plan that you like, or a prayer method that you like. Either way, it's important as we do slow down a little bit to take time and not waste it, but to use it to spend time with the Lord. Another challenge, which is also a good thing, is having our children at home with us. Many schools, in Arizona at least, are not accepting students back into next week, and in all likelihood, that's going to extend through the school year. So it's forcing many of us parents to rethink how we interact with them at home and how do we engage them in learning, but also how do we carry out the duties where we're used to having them not at home. So it's in the long run, I think, going to be a good thing, at least for us, where we can spend more face-to-face time with our children and encourage them in their studies, but also in their spiritual walk. As I was talking about having more downtime and ability to connect with the Lord, how can you include your children in that? So, for example, maybe you take a break for lunch from your workday and you come out and you read a psalm, but instead of doing it on your own, you do it with your child. Or you teach them how to pray with the Lord's Prayer. And if they don't have it memorized, you can teach them to commit that prayer to memory. So we can take this time where we are slowing down to not stop working, but to be more intentional in how we live out our Christian faith. Again, I encourage you to join us on Sunday at 4:30, where we live stream, and to bring somebody alongside with you in that. Love to hear your feedback on this video, or if you have any future videos you'd like for me to do, you can comment below, or you can email me, jc@hopecc.church.